So I stayed in there almost 1 year, 1.5 year in the mountain with no passport, no visa, and make Wallace tinting,
Mm-hmm.
camote planting. Funny.
Okay.
You can see that how I looks that time.
Hello, Janos. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen, Alex. Hier sehen wir uns wieder.
Ja, genau. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to interview you.
Hola, hey amigos, may adlaw. Today we're going to meet one of my good friends, Janos. He has a very interesting life story, starting out from Eastern Germany and moving to the Philippines back in the early 2000s, experiencing some minor setbacks, but now bouncing back with a successful business. So hali, magsugilano na punta.
Why the Philippines?
Actually, I was here with my friend on 2005 because he get married and he asked me for the best man.
Yeah.
So when he asking me in German, oh, you have a passport? I said, yeah. Okay, here's the ticket. I look on the ticket and I said, Philippines. Where is the Philippines? I have no idea.
Mhm.
So we come here at night at 11 o'clock
Yeah.
on the Terminal 1 and I saw all the people with the guns, the security guards. I said, holy fuck, what's that? So then we go out from the terminal and there was a lot of girls and, guapo, guapo. And I have no idea. I don't speak Tagalog. I don't speak English even.
Yeah. And how old were you at that time?
Around 30. 30.
At your prime. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
And wait, where are you from in Germany?
I'm from east side. Also I'm from Cottbus. This is the Polish borderline because my mother is half Polish.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, actually I grew up in the east side as communism.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the wall was falling down, I started to travel all over the world actually.
Yeah.
So we come here. I remember that day. It was July 27 on 2005. Then my friend, we go with a taxi
Yeah.
to Subic. So, and then I meet the bride, but he was married, so we stay in the hotel. I don't speak any English. And they get married. Then they left for Palawan for the honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I was stayed there for 2 weeks alone in Subic with no English, no Tagalog.
Yeah.
Just my German and a little bit Russian that time. So I tried to communicate with girls from the bars, from supermarkets, something like that, with notebook, sketchbooks, like this, and it was really like funny time.
Yeah.
So when we fly back, I was in the airplane and I said, I want to go back. The people so nice,
Yeah.
they so fun, hospitality is very big high. So after 2 months, I sell everything in German. So I come back. So the first day I run in Subic, actually Barrio Barreto. So I have my suitcase and I saw small Igorota. So it's like Igorota,
Yeah.
the native Filipinos, and she tried to get the manga. So I go on her of my suitcase to catch the manga. So she said, thank you, Longman. So my nickname always is Longman in Subic. So I lived there for almost 7 years.
Yeah.
So I worked there for hotels, I working as a painter, technician for computers. I was also papasan in the bar. That was the funny time. So, and then on 2011, I have a Filipino friend, Alex. He lives in Hanover. He's one of the star photographers. He have pictures also with Lady Gaga, with the German national team.
Yeah.
And he said to me, make our own business like Oxy Pinoy. So I said, okay, what is Oxy Pinoy? So he said, go out to events and take pictures of the people, how they party. So that's I did. So I opened up Oxy Pinoy and I go with small calling cards, so to events or parties out there. Hi, I'm Janos from German. I want to show in German how Filipinos have party life. Can I take 2 pictures, one landscape, one portrait? So I give them the calling card so they can upload the pictures from Google. So Google paid me also.
Oh, okay.
So I have in 1 year 1.3 million pesos.
Okay.
So, but the problem was I getting too much, not famous, but some breweries like San Miguel, Tanway, they come to me and asking, oh, can you work for us to make pictures on our event? I said, yeah, but you need a business registration.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was thinking like in German, you go to the Gewerbeamt, get a paper and register. No, in Philippines it's complicated. As a foreigner special. So The girl on the city hall told me, "Oh, I can help you for that. I can register that on my name." So she did everything. So in 2012, I go to France, help a friend, also Filipino, to open up that business there.
Yeah.
That time I get my money from Google, and I called her and I said, "Can you please get 100,000 out? The rest let there when I coming back on February 13. We have a nice Valentine." I come back, nobody pick me up. I have to go to Sambalok again to present the cruise. So the office was closed. My key was not working.
Yeah.
I called, what's that? The landlord. I asking him, "Hey, Luya, what happened?"
Yeah.
"Oh, she moving out already a month ago." With all the cameras, everything.
And she got all the money.
Next, as on the same day, I go in the morning, 8 o'clock to the bank.
Uh,
On the bank was 9 pesos 96 left for 1.3 million. I cannot sue her because it was her business.
yeah.
She runs away. So, Kawawa, I go because one of my friends, I messaged him. I said, "Hey guys, that happened to me. Oh, Janos, you can come here to us in Bataan."
Mhm.
So I stayed in there almost 1 year, 1.5 year in the mountain with no passport, no visa, and make Wallace tinting,
Mhm.
kamote planting. I live in. If you look my Facebook, there's albums, Life Without Money.
Okay.
You can see that how I looks that time. So then I have another friend in Manila who told me, "Oh, Janos, there's a call center. They need a German speaker. You can come here." I said, "Oh, I have no money because I have no job. I living just from the hand in the mouth."
Yeah.
So she sent me 600 pesos for a bus ticket with Genesis. So I go to Manila. I living in San Juan by them on the sofa in the living room. And one of their kapatid, actually is like my sister,
Mhm.
she's now nurse in German. I help her for as thank you for that. So I start in call center ages. So I email account for gamers
Yeah. Aber Deutsch, oder?
in Deutsch.
Ja, genau.
Und da war a girl, she said, "Janos, I have an application for German. I don't know how to do that."
Mhm.
Okay, let me see. So I saw the application, I cross it, she get her visa, she fly to Germany. 6 months, I not even think about that anymore. 6 months later, she comes back with her husband. So she messaged me, "Janos, can we go eating in Italy's restaurant?" I said, "Yeah, okay." So I meet her, I meet the husband. He put 2,000 euro on the table and said, "Why you don't make this as a job? I need more staff."
Yeah.
Okay, so I start small in my condo with my girlfriend, and yeah, now we are very big.
Because like this person became your best friend, right?
Yeah.
And your business partner at the same
Yeah.
time. So that's when that's how GIS started.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was how the GS started, and then step by step we open up Glark because it was very hard to control the people when they're applying.
Mhm.
Sometimes they have no German skills,
Yeah.
so we start this language school Glark also.
So it started out as visa processing for assisting people who
Yeah.
wants to have their German visas and stuff. Then eventually you opened this school, right?
Yeah.
And your school is located where?
We have two schools right now.
Mhm.
One is in Manila in Vito Cruz in front of Rizal Stadium, and the second school is in Pampanga and Angel City where we starting 2 years ago.
So in your school, what are you guys offering?
We offering actually from A1 bis until C1 all German language courses, and most of the time the people who applied by us they asking also for a job or some if they can studying in German like dual training. So we're helping them to get also
Yeah.
option there in Germany.
What kind of jobs do you guys offer?
The last years we specialized on nursing, but since 4 years now we have also HRM. We have starting now with bakers, butchers. So what will be coming on November 15 because the law will change in German, and they will be coming more open for every skills workers. So this means like if you not even graduate in the school, college or the high school, but you're working already it's like since 2 years in cleaning, caretaking, oder Jaja. You can even apply in German with just 2 levels lang, A2, and then you can there getting a job there.
So who can apply? Anyone? Is it?
Anyone. Actually, since they will open for any fields, so this means if you're a plumber, if you're a welder, metal engineer, something like that, caregivers, we need a lot of cleaning mates for room, what you call it, Gebäudereinigung, building cleaning.
Cleaner.
So then also for the German Deutsche Bundesbahn, we need for Gleisbau, we need sales ladies. So actually it will be open a lot.
For everyone, for
Yeah.
everything. Oh, okay. Now, if they go there, are they supposed to take classes or?
They have to take classes.
Ausbildung, is it or not?
They have to, no, but some will directly work. If they have 2 years of experience, they can work right away.
Okay.
So, but if people want, like, if you K-12 graduate in the Philippines, but you don't want to go for university because it's really mahal in Philippines, you can make the university degree in Germany, but you're getting paid every month by the government. So, example, if you're studying a nurse in Germany, you will be receiving, in the time you're studying, every month, 1,000 euro, what is converted to 60,000 pesos a month. So you're studying, getting 16,000 pesos every month,
60.
60,
Yeah,
60.
Yeah.
Also 1,000 euro, and then your graduation after 3 years. In Philippines is 4 years. So, and in German is like, when your graduation, your diploma is made in German. So
Yeah.
you can apply anywhere in the world.
Mm.
So in the Philippines, when you graduation, most of the people they end up in call center, or it's working like in the hospital, but 6 days a week for almost 12 hours or more, and you're getting 18,000 pesos a month. That's not enough.
Okay, so how does that go? Like anyone who wants to apply, do they come here? They enroll in a language course?
Yeah.
And are you going to help them find an employer?
Yes, that's the way how we do it actually, because we have a lot of employees like Pegasus, like Gervi, like Transcoda. So we're working with different
Yeah.
partners in German. So we endorse them, and when the partner said, "Oh, Janos, I like that one, I like this one,"
Yeah.
so then easily you get your job.
So if I'm a Filipino and I want to go to Germany, do I have to pay for my language course? Do you have to shell out cash, or are your partners going to help out also in a way?
Right now, there's a government agreement to German and Philippines. So everybody who applied for nurse or is registered nurse in Philippines, they don't pay anything. For them, it's everything free because the government paid. But if you go for Ausbildung or for a regular job, of course you have to pay it by yourself.
Okay.
So for dual training, combined to the tuition fee in the Philippines, if you try to apply for nurse in the Philippines, you pay for 4 years around 1.2 million. So by us for Ausbildung is just 250,000. And this is all packages with airplane ticket, everything included. We have some employee, they actually supporting them, but they have to be physical in the class, not like online.
They have to show up.
Yeah. So we have students right now, they're getting around 12,600 pesos monthly allowance. And they have to be here in the school.
And they now have employers.
They will go to Gervi.
Yeah.
This is Bonifacio Hospital in Lingen.
Mhm.
So and actually they really, what you call it? They like it even to come every day to school and
Yeah.
studying. You saw it today, we played
Yeah.
Scrabble
Mhm.
for learning the word charts.
Mhm.
So and they really enjoy it.
Because we just have to make sure that they are driven and they really want to
Yeah.
go to Germany. They are motivated because, like, I know some people that there are some class that some employers paid for everything, but they did not push through.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
the
quite unfair.
Yes, sadness, and we have that cases before also. We still have it. That some students starting getting benefit from the employer, and then they stop for no reason actually. They said, "Oh, I cannot make that with my work time or with my work schedule." I said, "Excuse me, before you enroll, you know that already." So since now the employer paid 2 courses already, what is a valid of 44,000 pesos. So we will charge that back for him. When we blacklisted him, then he not can out without that paying that money. Cases can be happen like that.
And you mentioned also starting November, the law
In German,
is going to change,
Yeah.
which means it's going to be open for everyone.
It will be open for everyone who want to apply in German for a job.
Mhm.
So there will be the recognition time will be cut out. So the recognition will be made in German. Then you already there. So example, if you are cleaning, building cleaner, so you're working for almost 2 years in a building cleaning.
Mm.
So you can get with that certificate in Germany directly a job als Gebäudereiniger. And Gebäudereiniger in German right now, the loan is 15 euro per hour.
Yeah,
So we have a 40 hours work shift.
yeah.
So actually you will really good on. And German is good for that.
And you know that there's gonna be a lot of people applying now, right? Because like you mentioned, it's opening. And
Yeah. Actually, even our marketing strategy is totally changed now.
Yeah.
Before we really go for diplomas, graduation people, but now everybody can. And that's will be the good things actually.
Now, if there's anyone who wants to apply, where can they contact you?
Actually, they can go direct to our Facebook site, GIS Manila,
Mhm.
or we have our website, gismanila.com, and there you can apply, even backlog.
I'm gonna put that in the description
Sure.
box below. Now, Janos, you are getting married soon with a Filipina.
Yes,
Right,
I
and-
have not 29 days, no?
Yeah,
29 days.
29 days from today, and
Yeah.
you are pretty much a Filipino in a way.
That's true.
You-
Also Pinoy.
Because you've been living here for how many years now, right?
20 years.
20 years. And do you see yourself staying here in the Philippines for good?
I actually good in the last 7 years. I getting better. So since I get, of course, if you get married with a Filipino, you will be good because she take care of you. The hospitality is good, diba? Yeah.
And you're pretty much you're pretty much a Pinoy now.
Oh, puso Pinoy talaga.
Yeah. Can you speak some Tagalog?
Siyempre naman eh, ano ba?
Now, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I actually in 5 years, I have a partner. He's Andreas, and we want to make that business noch a little bit bigger. We want to branch out one city more.
In Deutschland or
No, here in the
Here.
Philippines. And then, of course, since I get married, I will a little bit spend more time with my
family.
wife
Yeah.
and will try to get my own children.
Yeah.
And then I will visit you guys also next year in German with my wife. We use that also as honeymoon.
So, before we end this interview, I just want to ask, what would be the hashtag of your life right now, Janos?
The hashtag of my life. Oh my god. What always the beauty queen said? I like the word peace. No, joke lang. The hashtag for me is never stop.
On that note, thank you so much.
Sure, Alex.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be inspired by your story from coming here as a tourist, then eventually having those setbacks and living in
Yeah.
Bataan with no money, and now owning your own school and the immigration services here in Manila.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, thank you so much. Daghang salamat. And
Walang anuman.
I'm so happy for you.
Yup.
And thanks for meeting me today. Okay.
Yup.
And ciao.
Ciao.